Hey guys, this is Force Reacts, and I'm back to react to Death Battle, Trunks versus Silver. To be specific, Dragon Ball Heroes Trunks versus Archie Silver. Now, here's the thing. I don't know nearly enough about both of these characters. If we were talking like the actual canon versions, I know everything about them. But this is Heroes Trunks, aka Xeno Trunks, from Xenoverse and, Dragon Ball Heroes, that kind of stuff. Yeah, a Trunks that is significantly more powerful than his canon counterpart. And then there's Archie Silver, who, if you know anything about Archie Sonic, yeah. But yeah, here's the thing, I don't know. I'm gonna be rooting for Silver. I'm gonna place my bets on Silver. But I don't know nearly enough to actually be confident in my bets. I know this is one of the closest fights I have, but at the same time, everyone I know, or at least the entire subreddit for Death Battle is yeah, Trunks is winning. Trunks is winning. Something about a key sword or whatever. I don't know. I don't play Kingdom Hearts, but but yeah, if Trunks wins, I'm going to be very sad because look, Silver is not a bad character in canon and in Archie. Here's the his boss fight in 06 did not do him any favors, I will grant you that. But honestly, his character is pretty solid. I don't know why people hate him so much. It's really weird. But yeah, and then we get to Archie, and again, I don't know too much about him, I'm just going by what the preview said. He definitely seems like a very interesting character. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say here. Other than what I've already said, I'm placing my bet on Silver, but can I just have hope? I want hope. Am I not allowed to dream? So yeah, let's just jump right in. We'll start up the video in 3, 2, 1, play.
This episode is sponsored by Bespoke Post.
Dun, dun.
Trunks briefs, time cop of the Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah, and Trunks got Super Saiyan God, so that okay.
Sonic. While these two temporal warriors may be well known, today we're looking at their counterparts from alternate universes.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
It's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. It's gonna be cool. Oh yeah, I think they did in fact get Kaiser Neko to voice Trunks, so yeah.
Showed up to prove Goku wasn't the only Super Saiyan around, you popped a Shenron in your pants.
After witnessing his entire world slaughtered by a deadly android duo, and using his mother's time machine to hop to the past to make things right, Trunks made his triumphant return to his own time period.
But for this version of Trunks, that's where things start to get a bit different.
Yeah.
He was intercepted by this JoJo posing fairy chick,
the Supreme Kai of Time, Cronoa. She watches over all of time in the Dragon Ball universe, and was forced to arrest Trunks for his alterations to multiple timelines.
Welcome to the world of Disney's Loki. Oh, sorry, Dragon Ball Heroes. An alternate universe. No Xenoverse, where every Dragon Ball story has its own canon timeline. Kinda like if some nerd's weird DBZ fanfiction became totally official. And it rocks.
Yeah.
Unlike his more well-known counterpart, this Trunks was made to atone for his crimes.
Inspired a Yu-Gi-Oh card named Tyler.
Secret enforcers, the time.
Okay.
I'll give you one try to guess.
I was inspired by Trunks. Okay.
But hey, even if it wasn't on his to-do list,
The secret identity of Great
Trunks is the
Saiyan Man.
perfect guy to protect the
There's a
whole
third
world.
one?
He has the usual collection of the Saiyan
Because I know
people,
2 was
but also
Videl,
a magic
but I
sword
just
straight from
whatever.
the hero of time. No, not him. Not him. That guy. Yeah.
Even with the differing timelines, it's heavily implied this Trunks has lived all the way through some variation of the Goku Black Saga. Therefore, he possesses all powers the original Trunks has, including the ability to assume the golden form of the Super Saiyan.
And gathering ki from other life forms to make this ultra-huge laser sword.
However, he has also performed a
Third
divine
grade
ritual
raging
to
god,
unlock
yeah.
godly
Alright.
ki within himself, taking on the incredible red visage of a Super Saiyan god.
God power sure does come in handy when he's fighting literal demons, like when these weirdos revive Mechikabura, the ruler of the demon realm, causing all sorts of time breaks across the Xenoverse. It's kind of a mess. Lucky for us, Jocelyn's even nerdier than Wiz. What useless knowledge have you got for us today?
Come on, dude. Knowledge is never useless. Okay, so all the major timelines in Dragon Ball Heroes are recorded in tomes called the Scrolls of Eternity. Anytime somebody hopscotches through time, another one of these scrolls poofs into existence. There's just one teensy little problem. There can only be so many scrolls. Once you hit the limit, surprise, you just triggered Cosmic Armageddon. And that's not even counting all the lesser timelines branching off the main ones Trunks and Co have to keep track of. Anyway, Trunks and the Time Patrol are some of the only peeps who can time warp without causing these distortions, thanks to unique devices like this armband.
Though sometimes a patrolman gets ballsy and tries to mess with time themselves, like when Silas tried to rewrite Dragon Ball Heroes, both the world and the game.
Oh.
Did we mentioned that? The universe is an arcade game in its own universe.
Yes and no.
It's
In the
weird.
far-off future of the Xenoverse, the Dragon Ball Heroes arcade game essentially serves as another method of time travel, allowing future warriors to visit
Okay.
iconic moments in the past.
So much for preventing the Ragnarok of the multiverse or whatever.
That's where those lesser time branches come in. They don't count, just because.
These machines also send an avatar of the player back in time, complete with an assortment of collectible cards that can summon facsimiles of well-known characters.
That's right. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is a rare reverse holo now.
Trunks himself is an avid fan, along with his disciples Beat and Note. Fun fact, Beat is a descendant of GT Goku.
Trunks
Oh.
even funded a
Okay.
disc-style hero
Key
switch,
sword.
so he
Yeah,
uses
alright.
cards on
Nullifying
the
a
go.
bone's
And
power.
like
Yeah,
that, Trunks
okay.
is cool
Purifies
before
dark
he
magic.
pulls
Okay.
out Kaiba. Hell, he somehow made the Great Saiyaman look badass. That's how you put polish on disappointment. And I thought that was pretty damn impossible.
All these powers, gadgets, and cards certainly came in handy against foes like Mechikabura, but they weren't always enough. Even Super Saiyan 4 Vegito had trouble fighting the Demon King, who created a black hole to consume every timeline in the multiverse.
Until Trunks broke out the ultimate Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah.
Key sword. No, not that one. That one, yeah. This epic blade isn't just a sword. It can completely shut down an opponent's powers. And thanks to being powered by Pinky over there, it can summon the power of the Eternal Time Labyrinth. Which is just really fun to say.
Well, even more fun, it traps targets in the crack of time, a bubble of reality outside all timelines with windows into others. And the key sword was powerful enough to finish off Mechikabura in a single strike.
Obviously, this puts Xenotrunks in the upper echelons of Dragon Ball power levels, even eclipsing the main timeline's Goku, who could destroy the universe up to 13 times over when he first channeled Super Saiyan God.
The same Goku who could push through Hit's time skips and could fly from Grand Kai's planet to Hell in less than a minute.
Considering the distance between these two realms as displayed in this case,
Oh, wow, okay.
that would require speeds over 29 quintillion times faster than light.
And that was even before going God, let alone getting training from Whiskey.
Whis and many of Trunks' patrol buddies are just as impressive. Like you! Well, the you who battled Demigra in the Xenoverse game when he had control over all time and space, or the you who fought the demon Shamel who threatened the whole multiverse. You are technically a canon character in Dragon Ball.
Because of course.
I guess. Maybe now you can throw that Kamehameha for real. Oh, come on, you know you want to.
So the bad guys better watch out, cause Trunks and his time cops will always be there to stop them and protect time itself.
You see why I'm scared that Silver's going to lose. So, yeah.
437p.
Alright.
The world of Mobius has entered an era of darkness.
Right,
This
yeah.
savage future has been ravaged by unending fires, giant monsters, ecological disasters, and general dystopia of all kinds. But standing against this harsh and bleak reality is a lone hero. A young hedgehog with silver quills named,
Silver.
So, yeah, comic book Silver doesn't sound too different from the one in the video games, right? Don't count on it. This is the same comic where all the tales in the multiverse
Yeah.
come together into this
Yeah, it's
monstrosity.
weird.
So
Yeah,
strap in
don't
for a
remind
wild
me.
ride.
With no
Okay.
family to speak of, Silver was taken in by the last elders of his damaged world, including the immortal Wizard of Chaos.
Yeah, Mammoth Mogul.
Silver's goal was to become a knight.
If you don't know who that is, apparently he's a pretty big deal, so...
By changing the past.
Silver's base abilities include super strength and super speed, though not quite at the same level as those of Knuckles or Sonic, respectively.
Well, that's okay, because he's got his own special weapon, Mind Bullets.
And more. A lot more.
Yes,
Silver
psychic
possesses
powers.
the rare power of psychokinesis, allowing him to move himself or other objects around with just his thoughts. He can move anything from rocks to skyscrapers to entire mountains.
But that's not all he's got up his sleeves. Gloves, he always keeps a warp ring on hand. A size-shifting power ring that can teleport him anywhere he likes, even other dimensions.
And he can access the insight, resistances to corruption, and power boosts many other Mobians can attain with usual power rings.
With all this, he was a shoo-in for school with the Woolly Mammoth Mage. Thanks to Mogul, Silver got to learn about 2 other magic abilities he'd soon master. First up, Chaos Control!
Yeah, Chaos Control,
Mogul
yep.
pioneered himself centuries ago. This is the stuff Sonic and friends used to shoot pew-pews and turn into super not Saiyans.
Then Mogul discovered another magic,
Chronos Control.
With this,
Oh boy.
Silver can move through time with very little effort, made even easier thanks to his Time Stone,
Okay.
a gem that governs time itself.
After doing tons of research, Bros, Sylvie and Mogul discovered that their shitty lives could all be blamed on just one person. Apparently, one of Sonic's own freedom fighters turned traitor and ruined everything. What a twist! So Silver set off with a full arsenal to baby Thanos that bastard.
Only one problem. The Archie Sonic multiverse is complicated.
Yeah.
Complicated barely.
Incredibly.
Jocelyn, how about you take this one?
Okay, Archie Sonic's multiverse is similar in scope to something like DC Comics, with multiple extra-dimensional layers like the Chaos Force. There are infinite universes with infinite timelines and infinite characters.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sonic needed more of those.
Including the likes of Mega Man, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and Spawn.
Wait, what?
With
Yeah.
Time Stone, Warp Rings, and Cronus Control,
Yeah, Archie Comics is
all
weird.
out of Silver's reach. Though, like bad sushi mixed with vodka, time
They don't exactly have
some
the
weird side effects. Like
same, like,
killing Silver
you
4
know,
times,
copyright
he
rules
lost
that
a real bad
other
butterfly effect.
companies
He doesn't
have.
get erased like poor Marty McFly. He just has a lot of catching up to do.
Sorry, can you go back to the part about Sonic the Hedgehog meeting Mother Spawn?
Needless to say, Silver had a hard time figuring out exactly what he needed to do.
I mean, even if it was more straightforward, he's not exactly the sharpest quill on the hog.
Good thing Archie Silver is way more badass than he was in the video games. He's fought all sorts of epic baddies across time and space, like Darth, Knuckles,
Yeah,
Enerjack.
Enerjack. There we go.
who stole the souls of every Mobian in the world. This guy threw a whole continent at our weed-haired hedgehog. Despite fighting a literal dark god with far more power, Silver won the day by turning evil Knux's own attacks right back at him.
There we go.
Surprising. Silver's psychic powers on their own are strong enough to teleport instantly, disrupt any technology, close tears in reality, and stop time from being pulled out of him.
Huh.
According to the Archie Sonic Comic Encyclopedia, Silver still experienced some version of the events of the Sonic 06 video game. You know, everyone's favorite.
Yeah.
Including the battle against Solaris, who could eat time, where Silver achieved the invulnerable form of Super Silver.
Yeah, there we go.
Major boost to match the speed and power of Supersonic. As Sonic Man, without this supersonic energy, Sonic was already fast enough to outspeed stopped time. Let me say that again.
Yeah.
Time was frozen, and Sonic could still move.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Naturally, Supersonic and Super Silver should both be faster than this. But as calculating
Lone.
speed
Oh,
requires
wow,
a factor
okay.
of time, and this feat removes time from the equation entirely, this means Super Silver's speed is incalculable. His speed
There we go.
is faster than time itself permits speed to be.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
That's Archie Sonic.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
just Archie
the most
Sonic. Come on.
impressive feat, though. There have been a few occasions where the Archie Sonic multiverse has been completely demolished and restored, and each one used the same chaos power Super Silver possesses. The most notable, of course, was when Super Sonic teamed up with Super Mega Man to counter the Super Genesis wave.
Which completely rewrote all of time and space.
Luckily, despite being right at ground zero, the Super Forms were immune to the Super Genesis wave's reality warping power, giving Sonic and Mega Man the time they needed to save the entire multiverse.
Oh no, what about...
Yes, even Spawn.
Oh, thanks, Satan.
Oh,
But even
okay.
in this
All right.
new world, Silver was nothing short of a hero.
As long as this dorky hedgehog.
Okay, so they are pretty much scaling him directly to supersonic, at least in the super form. In Archie, whatever. Okay. Dang it, they're giving me hope. Don't give me hope if you're just gonna wrench it away from me. Okay, yeah, they were talking a whole lot of game about, you know, everything Super Silver can accomplish, or just regular Silver, really, can accomplish. So, yeah, and they only did one calculation, and that was, one real calculation, and that was in, Trunks' analysis, so it makes me think Silver's going to win. Don't do this to me, Death Battle. Don't do this to me. Don't give me hope. I'm like Hawkeye in Endgame. Don't do it. Don't give me hope. Because all I'm going to do is get obliterated. I am going to be disappointed as all hell because my preferred character lost. But whatever. Let's just... Okay, alright. Seems like the ad's almost over. Let's just... Alright, come on. Alright, okay. Here we go. Okay. For a death battle. Okay then. Alright. Oh yeah, I didn't know Bryce Papenbrook voiced Silver, at least in the original one. And I did not know that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that sounds like Kaiser Neko. It sounds an awful lot like Kaiser Neko, so I'm gonna assume that's him. Alright, Super Saiyan. Oh wow, already going Super Silver. Okay. Of course, they had to do it. They had to do it.
Crap baskets.
Hey, they did the reference! Yay! Okay.
Come on, give me a good pull. Good enough.
All right then. Oh wow. Okay, broke a sword. Gonna go God now, I'm guessing? Yeah, here we go. Man, the first time a God form has gone up against a Sonic character in Death Battle. Okay. Alright. Oh boy. Come on, Silver, come on. Oh, come on.
I don't think we're in Mobius anymore.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is it, Time Hog. The end of your future.
I told you. It's no use.
He said the line. He said the line. Come on. Come on. Yes! 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 Okay!
Cooler than furry coyote.
Okay, that's awesome. Okay, all right, let's do this.
However,
Let's hear.
Silver
Okay.
ironically had just about everything he needed to put the Half Saiyan 6 feet under.
Okay.
First off, time travel wasn't much of a factor, since they were both pretty well versed
Yeah,
in it.
yeah,
Either
that's-
way,
yeah.
Silver's
Most attacks could be
psychokinesis
countered,
disrupt
shorter
things
super form
like
time.
the
Okay.
hero switch and the time travel armband, leaving Trunks without his gadgets and primary method of hopping through time.
Let's be frank. In base form, Silver never stood a chance at matching Trunks with his own power.
Yeah, that's
Even in
fair.
super form, it's questionable whether or not Super Silver had the physical ability to match Super Saiyan Trunks. In short, it's practically impossible to lock down exact numbers and limits for their power levels.
Yeah, that's
So
fair.
Trunks could have probably taken a win if he found an opening, but Silver's psychic powers have worked around similar disadvantages before. Jack was way stronger than him, could match the power of Supersonic, and conquered all of Mobius. But
Yeah.
Silver could consistently Uno reverse card his attacks back at him, and he wasn't even super at that time.
Yeah.
Trunks was obviously much faster than Goku's trip to hell. He could easily be sextillions or septillions of times faster than light, maybe even more. However, by the very nature of Dragon Ball powers, his speed must have a limit, even if it is impossible to know an exact number given what we've seen.
But Archie's super forms have consistently shown
Yeah, incalculable speed,
Sure,
yeah.
Goku broke through Hit's time skip, but that actually has nothing to do with speed.
As explained by Whis, the effectiveness of time manipulation in the world of Dragon Ball depends on the difference in power level between the caster and
Okay,
the target.
yeah,
Such as
alright.
when Granoa attempted a time stop on Mira and failed, due to Mira's energy being stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Zeta versus Goku has also mentioned how increasing his energy affects space and time around him.
Okay.
Any other matchup, this would be totally buck wild itself. But no, Archie super forms just have to break time itself.
Yeah.
It's also difficult to put an exact number on Trunks' maximum level of power. The strongest beings in his continuity can affect his entire multiverse, which has infinite timelines plus the crack of time outside. In contrast, chaos magic wielded by a super form like Supersonic can rewrite the infinite timelines in Archie Sonic's multiverse, plus the extra-dimensional realms outside, like the Chaos Force, Pocket Zones, Mega Man's own infinite universe, and yes, possibly even a multiverse with Spawn.
Yeah,
The
there we
scope
go.
of Dragon Ball's cosmic scale simply does not compare.
Mm.
Yes, unlike Sonic, Silver spent many years being trained how to use chaos magic by the guy who invented it.
Yeah.
If Mega Man could rewrite reality just minutes after learning he could even use the Chaos Emeralds at all, imagine what craziness Silver could pull off.
Yeah.
Trunks' best chance was the Key Sword's ability to nullify
Yeah, here's the
powers
biggest
including
thing.
Kabura. However, the Super Genesis Wave explicitly could not rewrite the presence of Supersonic or Super Mega Man, despite being able to rewrite even the extra-dimensional Chaos Force from whence it came. It's likely Silver's super form could resist the Key Sword, at least for a time. Ultimately, while there are many versions of this battle where Trunks can win, Silver's superior abilities close out a victory more often than not.
To make
I'm so
it
happy.
Silver was just hogging the spotlight.
The winner is Silver.
I'm
the
actually surprised, like, they turned the "it's no use" line into a badass finisher. Okay, alright. Alright, what's next? I want to know what's next before I start fanboying again. So, alright. Okay. Alright. Hold your barnacles? Under the sea. What? 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 Okay, next episode's gonna be fun. Alright, yep, okay, alright. They really are just diving into this whole thing. Man, they really are just going nuts with this stuff. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like Sauron and his opponent, because Sauron's coming to death battle, apparently. But no, they're just gonna throw this at us at the last minute. SpongeBob versus Aquaman. And by Aquaman, we mean the Aquaman from Super Friends. Okay. I don't know nearly enough about Super Friends to, I don't know. And SpongeBob is just one of those characters you don't exactly... I don't know. I'm gonna be rooting for SpongeBob simply because I grew up with SpongeBob. SpongeBob was the guy was the cartoon I grew up with. Like, I grew up a whole lot of other shows too, but SpongeBob was by far my favorite when I was a kid. So, yeah, alright. Alright, that's gonna be fun. But yes, Silver won! Yes! Okay, alright. People are going to be bitching about it, I know. But I can't help it. He won! Yes! Alright, okay. Oh, that was so cool. Alright, okay. Yep, okay, I got it right. I got it right. I placed all my bets on Silver, and I paid off. My faith paid off. Okay. Alright, that was... Okay, I'm so happy. I am so freaking happy. Alright. Okay, yeah, alright, yeah, I... Oh, man, yes. Okay, alright, okay, I have been faked out so many times. Like, okay, I'm gonna, like on, characters I thought were going to win. Like, I can't remember the last time that happened where... Oh yeah, Madara versus Aizen is definitely one of them, though I kind of saw that coming simply because a lot of Naruto fights with Sharingan users just kind of seem to end with, like, oh, it was all a genjutsu and the Uchiha wins. So that's just kind of how it be. So, but they held on to that Aizen victory for so long until it was finally pulled out from under us. I was half expecting that to happen here, but it didn't, and I am so happy. Okay, all right, yeah, all right, yep, I'm done. I'm done. I gotta I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. So yeah, I got nothing else to say, so I'm just gonna end the video here. So yeah, till next time, guys. See ya.